As we grow, we come home to the place we know. Through the thick, terrified, live for fun, loosen up to the fall. Bet I'll find you anymore. No sign of give and take.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I have done a couple of cool things over here, but this video is super special and not for the reason of the builds. So I kind of want to make a little bit of an announcement, and I get this question a lot, but people have been asking me, hey, can I play in your survival world? Or hey, do you have a server? So no one is, well, I shouldn't say no one except for my brother has played on this world, and he hasn't played on it for a long time. This whole thing has been done in survival by me over the course of 7 or 8 years. I think it's 8 years at this point. And as you can see, I've built a ton of stuff in here, and so this world is very special to me. But I've had so many people request to come and see the world and come and work on the world with me that I have decided to go ahead and let some people do that. So it's not just going to be like, you know, you all come in here and tear up the place. That is not at all what I want. I want someone that's serious about coming into the world and helping me build some things. And that can be things within the actual area right here of the main kingdom, or it could be areas out in the national park, at the vacation island, or even your own kingdom you could start, which would be super awesome. So I am actually currently taking applications for that. I'm letting 5 people come and join the world here. If that's something that you want, you'll be featured in the videos if you want, and pretty much have free reign to come and build with me. So if you are interested in that, you can contact me at my email below, and just send me a quick email just saying that you're interested in it, and we can go ahead and talk about what the details of that looks like. But I am here on Xbox, so you would probably have to have an Xbox to play on this world. I know the Realms, they let you do cross-play, but for this in particular, it will just be for Xbox for playing on this world. With that being said, I am also considering starting a realm. So if that's something that you all are interested in, also let me know. I am taking applications for 10 other people to join this realm with me. And it would be very similar to this world and how I go about it. It'll be survival as well, and I'll make a entirely new video series on it where each of us will be building our own city like this, and we'll have tons of interactions, and it'll be kind of set up like Hermitcraft. So if that's something that you're all interested in, also you can email me at the email below. I'll attach it right here. And yeah, I'd love to chat about these things and meet some of you guys, and hopefully some of you can start building with me. I think it'll be a really good time. So yep, I'll be looking forward to your emails if that's something you're interested in. But let's get on to what I've done in the meantime. So I've not had a ton of time this week to work on builds, but I think I got a pretty cool one done. And yes, some of you might be annoyed that, oh, he's blocking part of the cathedral off, because I know a lot of you like the cathedral. But the style of this world is it's going to eventually be pretty cramped in here, like a real city. So you would have zoning permits and things right in front of big landmarks sometimes. Now, I'm not going to block off this side, so that way you can still see the details of it. But this is just how it would be like in real life. So what I built here is a stables. And yes, I know I have a stables in this world already, but it is old and eventually will be taken down because it's just too small at this point. And so it's right over here, but we'll get to that probably in another video. But this is a very big stables, and it's made to fit this area. So it's got 2 sections on it, and the reason I put it over here is because the main port for the city happens to be right over here. So I imagine that a lot of guests would be coming in through here, and possibly either bring their horse or want to buy a horse here at the stables. And yeah, not only this, but in the upcoming episode, I'm going to build a hotel over here so that people could stay. But here's what it looks like from this view. Got a nice little pond here also. But it's got 2 sections and then a bridge coming across, which I think is pretty cool. So down here, obviously, is where you keep your horses. So here's one side of it. You keep a couple of horses over here, and then you can keep some of the horses over on this side. And donkeys, you can see they've got a decent place. The main entrance is right up here. This is where you'll go once you take your animals. So this is like the office. So you come in here. Yeah, sorry, both of the doors are already open. So you go over here, register, and get a place for your horse. And then there's a lot of area in here to lounge and like hang out, because I imagine like if you just want to stop and like buy a horse, or you want to get your horse fed and watered, then you can bring it here. And this is kind of like a car servicing station. If you've ever been to like a place where you get your oil changed in your car, you know that there's just a bunch of area to sit around. There's like a kitchen over here with like a bunch of random like drinks and food. Same thing for like a car dealership. That's kind of the idea how I set it up, but this is for horses. And then this one even has its own theater. Hold on, this is supposed to be closed. This even has its own theater. And so the showings are Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Obviously, because this kind of looks like Donkey Kong for some reason. But yeah, the idea here is just that you'll sign up for getting your horse serviced, and you'll just hang out here for a while. But I don't know, I just like the inside of it here with the beams and things that go across. And then over on this side is where the guy actually lives that owns this. And I haven't put a name for this business, so if you guys could leave that in the comments, that would be awesome. If there's a name that you could think of. But this is like the hay loft and some storage, so you can throw some hay down here. And it's also set up like a riding chute. So this is for people that have never really rode a horse before. They can climb down on this ladder to get on the horse. Just get them used to it. Because we respect all types of riders here. From the pros to the noobs, I guess. And so everyone can get their opportunity. And then over here is just the guy's bedroom. He's got his closet. And yeah, he just stays in here. Got his nice bed up here. Not much going on in this room. For some reason, there's iron bars looking out to the hay loft area. But, you know, you'll have that. This is supposed to be closed. No guests are supposed to be allowed in here. Also, you can go around on this side and go down, and this takes you into like the back side, so that way you can actually like feed the horses and stuff. So we've got a bunch of hay sitting here, some storage for other things, a little workbench area, and then just some more storage. And so right here you can access all the different animals and then be able to ride them out. And this not only is nice looking area, but it's also functional. So this is where I keep my horses if I'm riding out in the national park or something like that. I like to keep them there. It also has a little back entrance, just like a shop entrance. And I was thinking about putting maybe like a little area for the horses to ride outside, but that just depends where I'm going to put the hotel. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the hotel right here or if I'm going to put it right here, because you definitely need a hotel near the horse area, because that would make sense. You could leave your horse here and then just go next door to the hotel and eventually restaurant. And yeah, just lore-wise, it would make sense. At least I think it does. So I also continued the road out here a little bit. So it now comes out to this. I haven't continued it up on this area, but I do plan on going back to work on the docks here real soon. Maybe in the next episode. So the road will get expanded all the way out there and not just be cobblestone. But eventually the road will all look like this, about this wide. Obviously you can tell that this is kind of small. But eventually the idea is that this section right here will get built up. So that means these buildings will eventually, they'll be replaced with bigger buildings, or just put bigger buildings beside them, and this part of the area will seem more enclosed. This is the original horses stable, Gus's corral, and it'll eventually get taken out for a bigger building. But the goal is to make that whole area that I just walked through kind of look like this, look like a continuation of the downtown. And so we'll have this main kind of offshoot of downtown that goes all the way to the cathedral and all the way to the river. And that'll be the main part of the city, and then it'll have like offshoot branches like this that will go to different buildings, and like this that will go to different buildings throughout here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this build down in the comments, and also don't forget to email me if you want to come here and work on this project. It's going to continue forever, so you don't have to worry about me going anywhere, but I would like to have some friends to work alongside of on it, that's for sure. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. I'll be making plenty more of them here soon. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.